Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chiamazing Show. This is Chiamazing here, bringing you some gaming type news and stuff. I know I've already said that I was going to talk about Borderlands 2 and Call of Duty Black Ops 2, but before that I want to cover some real quick news. There's a rumor that we're not going to see the rebooted Batman until after the Justice League movie. We'll see him in the Justice League movie, but he won't have his solo films afterwards. And I hope that's not the case. I'd actually would prefer to see the solo films for the rebooted Batman first. We know what the Marvel TV series that Joss Whedon is going to be helping bring to ABC is now. It's S.H.I.E.L.D. It should be pretty good. James Bond Day has been announced to celebrate the 50th anniversary. It will be October 5th. There's going to be like day-long event and all kinds of stuff all over the world. There's also a survey for each country's favorite Bond film and all this stuff. There's a new feature-length documentary, Everything or Nothing, The Untold Story of 007. It's going to have footage from different James Bond producers. The trailer for the new movie, really awesome, like really awesome, and I'm pretty excited for it. I wasn't super excited for the whole Daniel Craig James Bond, but this new trailer's got me really into it, especially because of this part. I'm like way too excited for this part.
Q 007.
Square Enix has launched an ad-supported browser game portal. It's going to have where you can play like Hitman, Blood Money, and Mini Ninjas and stuff for free, where it'll be interrupted during chunks of gameplay with ads, or you could pay a fee and not have any ads. The World of Warcraft 5.04 patch hit yesterday, and I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it, rather link you to it because there's a whole bunch of stuff in preparation for Mist of Pandaria. But the talent system, it's a major overhaul. And now I want to get into talking about Black Ops 2. Let's go a brief overview of what we know about Black Ops 2. It's set in the year 2025 for the multiplayer. We got an overhauled UI that looks really nice. They're getting rid of kill streaks. They replaced them with score streaks. Every time you do something, they give you points. You build your score streak, and it rewards things like capturing flags, planting bombs, and stuff like that more than actually getting kills. So it encourages you to have good gameplay behavior, I guess team-based behavior and such. They reset on death too, which is going to encourage a little bit more caution, I think. The new created class system, the pick 10 system, is pretty awesome, where everything has a point value and you pick up to 10 points worth of stuff. So you can you could have all perks if you really wanted to. You could have, just crazy combination of stuff. If you don't like using a secondary weapon, you don't have to use a secondary weapon. In addition with that, they have a wild card system, which is like, could give you things from like double grenades to additional perks to dual primary weapons. So that's pretty cool. The bots are coming back. The combat training with the bots is going to be back, and zombies is going to be back, and there's going to be a longer full-fledged zombie thing that supports up to 8 players now. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. They're getting rid of Call of Duty points, and now you will unlock things that through ranks. Level 55, when you go to Prestige, you'll still be unlocking stuff, so that's pretty cool. They've actually announced the special editions, which we have 3 special editions. Digital Deluxe Edition for PC, which is $79.99. It comes with Black Ops 2, Nuketown Zombies, a bonus map, Nuketown 2025 bonus map, 2 challenge coins, so coins that serve as keys to exclusive digital content, weapon camo, 2 player card backgrounds, an official soundtrack, and Call of Duty World at War download token. We have the Hardened Edition for 360 PS3, which comes with Black Ops 2, Nuketown Zombies, Nuketown 2025, collectible 2-sided steelbook case, 2 challenge coins, weapon camo, 2 player card backgrounds, official soundtrack, an Xbox Live Claw avatar and zombie avatar, and 2 dynamic themes for the PlayStation 3 version. Then we have the care package, which is $179.99, and it comes with all that, and that's in the Hardened Edition. Plus, it comes with a Dragonfire drone, remote control Dragonfire drone. So that's pretty cool if you have that money and you really want to get that. The Call of Duty special editions tend to be kind of cool with the little gimmicky, car, or in this case the drone, remote control drone. So if you have the money, definitely check that out. More than likely, I'll be getting the Hardened Edition. That's what I normally get. And yes, I'm actually getting this game. With all the stuff that they're changing, I know I said I never would buy another Call of Duty game, but they're taking and changing so much They've kept the core gameplay, so if you love Call of Duty, it's still there, and if you don't, you probably aren't going to really like it. But they've evolved everything else around it to the point that it looks really awesome. And, you know, they have the commentator system in the game and everything, so it's looking pretty awesome. I'll definitely be picking it up. And zombies. And now for a game I'm super excited about, Borderlands 2. I want to go over the classes of Borderlands 2 real quick, because all the original characters from Borderlands 1 will be in the game, but they'll be NPCs. You won't be playing as them. They've enhanced the skill tree UI like a lot. It looks really awesome. In fact, they've enhanced a lot of things with this game that makes it just awesome. And you have 180 bazillion guns, and there's craziness and explosions. It's just great. The classes that they have in the game at launch, there's 4 classes they'll have in. There's the assassin, whose active ability is going to be a stealth with like a holographic decoy. You won't be invulnerable like Lilith's phase walk would make her, and your sword and gun attacks will break your stealth. There's a interesting mechanic where if you attack early, your cooldown to initiate your ability again is shorter, and if you wait towards the end of it, you'll get a bigger damage bonus. One of the trees is set up as a sniper tree. It's good, but it's weird because no one else really has that, where they have a tree for a specific gun per se. The Commando is pretty much Soldier 2.0. They have the turret just like the Soldier, but this turret is going to be much more customizable. How much more customizable is? They're going to have a longbow turret, which has the effect that the longbow grenades in Borderlands 1 had, where you would throw them and they would warp, and the turret's going to be able to do that. The 3 trees that we've got right now, and these names could change. We got the Gorilla Tree, which is more of a short range with a aggro holding turret. We got the Gunpowder Tree, which is a medium range, and that has the longbow turret and stuff. And we have Survival, which is going to be more of a defensive tree with a lot of utility powers and stuff. The Gunzerker is pretty interesting because he's like a native to Pandora. He also has his Gunzerking ability, which is going to allow him to dual wield any guns for a short period of time. The Rampage Tree is his Whirlwind of Destruction tree. The Bronze Tree has an actually really cool ability. It has a taunt ability, which is going to pull aggro and then give you a bunch of damage reduction during that time. Gunlust has a cool ability called No Kill Like Overkill, where any excess damage is turned into health when you kill something. The Siren is a returning class, but not in the same way. She doesn't have phase walk, but she has something called phase locking, which is going to let you lift up an enemy in the air and it locks them into place and everything. She has a lot of skills for CC. She has a lot of skills. She has some healing stuff. She's going to have like an ability that's going to let her revive people from afar, so that's pretty interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about how like much utility she's going to have. It depends on how much damage she's going to have too. But she's looking pretty impressive. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to play, because I love the Siren, the first one, and the second one. She's seeming pretty cool. She's seeming really good for team play. Like, she has an ability that's when she phase locks something, it's going to create like this crazy AE explosion and has a chance to set stuff on fire around it and stuff. And the last character, which will not be available at launch, is the Necromancer. It's going to be a DLC character. People who pre-order will get it for free. I've seen some concept art, I've seen some stuff for it, and it looks pretty cool. I know she's going to be able to control robots. They had the whole controversy with the girlfriend mode thing, because like one of her trees apparently is going to be like, you know, pretty easy to play, and I'm curious to see how she's going to play out. She seems cool. The whole, you know, I control robots thing seems pretty cool. And that leads me to my question for you guys for today, and that will be, which character are you most excited about or are planning to play when Borderlands 2 comes out? Pretty much all I have today, my rundown on Black Ops 2 and Borderlands 2, and a little bit extra. There will be no Friday show as I will be in DragonCon, but I will try to throw up some stuff for you guys over the weekend. I'm pretty excited about that. It's tomorrow. We leave tomorrow. So be on the lookout for anything I put up over the weekend, and I will see you guys Monday.